Okay, welcome to Video Game Memories Part 2. This is kind of unexpected, that's why I did pretty much end the last video, but I remembered I had actually forgotten to talk about some games that I've played in this room some more. Played a lot of PlayStation 1, Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, mostly Resident Evil 2 and 3. I only played Resident Evil 1, I think. I think we rented it maybe once, and that was played in our living room. I'll talk about some more memories here in a little while towards the end of the video. Anyways, also played Ape Escape, just maybe not Destruction Derby, maybe the second game we played in here a little bit. Gran Turismo 2, one of the very first test drive games, whichever one that one was on the PlayStation. My buddy came over and we played a little bit of that here. Played one of the newer Gauntlet games in here too. One night we'd have little sleepovers and write stories and play games and stuff and talk and just act silly and do our radio show, which there's a few tapes of that left, of the mini tapes that we actually recorded on cassette. Anyways, what else did I play in here? Vigilante 2 maybe. I think we rented that on the Nintendo 64. Just a lot of great PlayStation games. I mean, I don't remember all of them. GTA 2, which is Grand Theft Auto 2, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto 1, which I don't own on any console anyways, but it has been played on our original PlayStation 1. I'll end up pulling up all about the actual boxes for those systems, the original boxes. And yes, I do still have my original Nintendo 64 from my childhood. So to have that paired with the box is just freaking awesome. And I didn't always have this DVD player, but this one I've had for quite some time, and it hasn't conked out, or the gears haven't been stripped or died on me, or I know they're dry. But still works, and it's been a great little DVD player. Bought it in 2008 or 9. But also played a lot of Nintendo 64 in this room. Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64. Played a little bit of Perfect Dark, I believe. I think we had rented it. Maybe we didn't like it at the time. I forget what happened, but I own it now. What else we play on Nintendo 64? Ocarina of Time. That was and still is one of my favorite Zelda games and one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games. One of the many. What else did we play? Oh, GoldenEye. That was one of our favorites. We wore that cartridge out so much to where the game just didn't work right anymore. It would still play, but there was a delay from the time that you actually shot an enemy or an item that blew up. I mean, there would be a delay, or it happened too quickly sometimes. It was just, everything was kind of slowed down because we just wore out the the board in it. But and I continued to play it too. I mean, it was quite funny up until our brother sold the system for money for the PlayStation 1 maybe, or we just got tired of hanging on to it. But I own all those games now that I had in my childhood and more, so that's nice. But yes, I will be showing the room next door and kind of talking about that and the setup there. And eventually I will pull down those original system boxes. Unfortunately, they're not mine, but I will be definitely try to acquire them once I leave this house. The room itself hasn't really changed all that much in terms of paint. It's stayed the same color for many, many years. But just the furniture's changed. I mean, this is only my second pair of entertainment center and dresser and a nightstand. But I'll be replacing all these probably when I move out. They're 30 plus years old now, this furniture. But I mean, for inexpensive furniture, it's held up really, really well. Of course, we replaced the handles here, all the handles on all the doors and drawers. They're all the same. That's the only thing that had to be replaced. Those are falling apart and falling off and missing and stuff. Shortly after I had acquired them, about a year or two afterwards. So. Yeah, this is my humble little abode here. Little room, gaming room, home theater room, lounge room. Obviously, it's where I sleep. But yeah, eventually I will be getting out of here and going out and getting a place of my own after I move in with another family member, just for a little while. So, yeah. As far as I know, this room's only been rearranged 3 or 4 times. I don't remember exactly. But I mean, definitely, this is definitely a nice dresser. 2 big mirrors. I mean, it's not real wood on top. That's just fake. I forget what you call it, but it's fake. But it does definitely look real. I mean, it's inexpensive, but it does the trick. A little book collection. I'll be showing one of the books here. That book at the bottom. Actually, I don't think I've ever actually showed it on the channel before. Been meaning to for quite some time, but just never did. Coke bottle over here in the corner with my name on it. If this thing will actually focus. Yeah, it will. A little bit of alcohol. Bottle collection over there. Some cookies and those colored metal tubes there. But this is really not a tour of this room. This is just the video game memories that have happened. A lot of memorable games have been played in this room. I just wanted to say that. I wish I had pictures of this room back in the day, and if I do find some more, I will be scanning them in and just showing them at some point, you know. So, well, tell me your video game memories, guys. Maybe you still have access to the room you gamed in for many years or whatever. Show me, you know, your game room, your games room, collection room, or whatnot. I'm very interested in seeing this. I love those types of videos, to see people's collection and see them move all their stuff into a room, and get a new setup, new cabinets and whatnot. I will be displaying my collection eventually when I move out on my own, or with some friends or something. So that is really it for this video. I've said everything I can, really. Yeah, so drop a comment down below if you like what I have to offer on this channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. You know, talk amongst each other. I don't mind that at all, guys. I think it's great when people meet, you know, new friends on YouTube. But anyways, I'm yammering on now, so thanks for watching and have a good one.